So hello and welcome one and all to the chills and hopefully the thrills of this snowy evening. Teams here passionately supported, but this is going to be a testing evening. The conditions will require of them something just a little bit more. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more.
Up for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Away. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players, and this guy can have a great career.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lee Kang-in. Ter Stegen. Pedri. Ter Stegen. And it's De Jong. It's Pedri. Oh, now here's a good battle. Bicep to Pedri! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Barcola. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Balde goes on a charge down the left. De Jong. Gavi. Good running, strong and purple. Has a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Gavi. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's good.
Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 15 minutes is number 23, Jules Koundé.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yamal. Pacho. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. Mayulu in acres of space out wide. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Out to the right. Cross to the back post. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears here. Barcola was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And a chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, this looks sharp. Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Tacho cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
It's a good ball out wide. Zaire Emery. Mayulu played out towards the right wing.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. It's a goal kick. De Jong. And it's Koundé. It's Gavi. Yamal. Driving forward. Vitinha, Mayulu, and it's Hakimi, and he's being shifted off it. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, super find. And this is Lewandowski. The ball goes in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mayulu. Knocks it into space. Barcola is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's been taken short. Hangs one in. And now they can spring out of defence. He's on it, can he get away? Looking for options for movement. He's onside. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Vitinha and Zaire Emery. Lee Kang-in showing great feet there. That looks a decent ball. And he's opted for the long pass. Barcola. Over to the left. Rafinha tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He has found a way through. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Vitinha. Zabani. Oh, can he get onto this? And this is Lewandowski. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Everyone, please welcome the two
Barcelona,
sides.
the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedri. And it's Gavi. Played through into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Yamal. Lee Kang in. Here's Vitinha. Now it's Barcola. And it's Mayulu. And he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking wide. Pacho. Lee Kang in. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Barcola. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Balde, who's set up one goal so far. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Short changes him with that pass. Hernandez. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. De Jong. Zaire Emery wins the duel this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Barcola. Now it's Yamal. That has not gone well. Pacho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 24.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Rafinha. Now it's Gavi. Shot, surely! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's their second corner of the game. Gavi! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Barcelona have their third corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position, and he has been fouled there. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
After 72 minutes is number 7, Kvaratskhelia.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Number 90.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Out of play for a throw. Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 21, Hernandez. Coming on to replace him is number 25.
And here's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. Ball is over the line. Araujo. Gavi. And Rafinha. Rafinha has been caught there, it's a foul. Pedri spots it and intercepts. Rafinha. Balde picks it up out wide. Now it's Gavi. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He is through here!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Yamal. That's good running with the ball. They're urging him to shoot. And that is masterful defending.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Rafinha.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And here's Rafinha. Gavi chooses to go back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dembele. Savani. And it's slung out wide. Zaire Emery. Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's managed to get free. 5 minutes to add. Vitinha. And that interception was most... That's that, the end. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Koundé picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona demonstrating exactly how to play on hostile ground. They were forced to persevere.